Folks, we are in the blind here. I'm not sure if they started this match. Can you guys fill us in? We took our eyes off the screen. It kind of looks like Cash is pretty serious here. They might have started, I believe. Get the headset on. Get the headset on and just start pumping gears. We do have a guest commentator sitting in the booth right now. This guy is #1 when it comes to commentating, and definitely #2 when it comes to mountain climbing and all kind of cliff climbing. We got Reed Vance coming in the booth. What's up, Reed?
Not a lot.
A lot?
I said not a lot.
All right, they did start, so we caught it right at the beginning. Notice those 3 little numbers down there at the bottom on the scoreboard, 734 and 710. That's supposed to be like some kind of, I believe, Fargo rating or something. And then to the right of those numbers, you see it's the 7 in parentheses. That's what the race is to. This is a winner's side match.
Hit that ball nice.
Now, the last tournament, Kashton Keeton beat Kim Davenport. And Kim's going to want to step down. Wow.
I'm just going to,
Kim missed that 2-ball. You're going to see a nice power stroke here. I don't know if he's going to follow this and go around the 9, or he's going to try to punch it with a severe draw and come back up table. Let's watch this cue ball here.
I bet you he goes back twice.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's not going to come to the short side unless he overdoes it, but let's see the cue ball on the string. He's a little bit agitated with the 5 underneath his arm.
He's thumping it.
Yeah, he is. He's going to draw this right back. Watch this. 2 rails just before the 7. Nice shot. Boy, what a tough crowd. You know, you watch the Olympics, like the diving, high diving, and everybody goes crazy. The crowd roars. Man. If you're a pool enthusiast and you're watching and you see a shot like that come up,
did you see that? I was about to ask if the 6 went inside. It must. Wouldn't be in love with it.
yeah, well, just tiny roll. He'll be okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Reed, he might just go off the wrong angle. Have to bank this 7.
Well, can he not just, could you just float by the 7 and shoot it up table too?
Yeah, we're going to find out. Yeah, I knew he was going to be a little bit funny there. He's playing it right down the corner, but man, just, half a ball revolution more, and you're looking at banking this thing. How do you like coming in out of the cold a little bit, shooting 1 rack, and then facing this 7 ball down the rail? Yeah. That's where it stems from. He was 9 minutes late. If he would have got it, Kim was there 11 o'clock in the morning hitting balls. Right now, he's probably saying to himself, man, how did I get back to this table? Kim's a champion in his own right. He's been on multiple Mosconi Cup teams. And, of course, they dominated the Mosconi Cup back then. All right.
We could take a lot more time on that 9 ball after he missed that 3 ball.
Yeah, he did, right? You caught that, right?
A similar angle.
It's like a little hesitant. Let me take another look at it, right?
Just that little off straight stun, and he was like,
I think everybody caught that.
It's like, I think I won't move my head this time.
Yeah. Any case, he was lucky to get back to the table.
Yeah, no kidding.
In
for
fact,
real.
Cash was lucky to get to the table.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, Kim, he kind of did the work there, and then he was He got really good on that 2 ball, or was it the 3? Either one.
He missed a 2 ball. Kim missed a 2
That
ball.
was the 2.
So Cash was lucky to get to the table. You don't see Kim Davenport do that often.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. When this race to 7 alternate break into serve that quick.
Yeah.
Kim can just, man, you know.
He's got a massive break.
Yeah, he can avoid some bad rolls and.
Look at the rock.
Uh-oh, didn't make a ball.
The rock's trapped
Didn't
up.
make a ball.
Yeah, the rock's trapped up.
I can see the 1.
Yeah, you could see it if you got
Yeah,
X-ray
stick him.
vision.
No, I can see him. He can see it. He can stick him right
really?
behind the 7. I swear he can. Yeah, I can see the whole 1. He can stick him right behind the 7. I bet he does, too. A lot of spin. Hit the 1 fat and bank it up table.
I don't know. He's pretty aggressive.
Shoot at the 5, too.
If the 1 goes by the 7, he might swing for this, being that the 2 is on the opposite side. He might back cut this. He's playing a bank just to play safe, and he's going to put him right near the 4. The 4 is going to stop the ball at a 5. Watch this. He's going to put him behind the 5 ball. Like, how much do you want to bet now?
Hey, let him see the whole ball. Or no, just the left side of it. Depending on how Kim's feeling, though, you can go a little 2-railer up under the 8-9 here.
Thank you, Sean Hunter, for filling us in. I saw that, but I kind of neglected to look at the comment.
I mean, he can put him right up underneath the 8. Like I said, I think he can see the side of that ball.
I like that shot. Roll him up to the
Yeah,
side.
real,
Just
real
don't hit
soft.
it. Don't hit it silly.
Real soft. He knows. Watch how soft he's going to touch this. Oh, it's in the hole.
That's what I mean
Yep.
by don't hit it silly. It's kind of tough. The 8 ball still has to be contended with.
Yeah. If he's not slightly elevated over the 4 there, he would have rolled that with just a little bit of left, and I think there's no question. He's, you know.
You know what I like here? Play this combination. Play the 1, bust the 8-9 apart, because you're still up on the side of the table where the 3 is.
Well, the 1-2's dead straight, so you know the 1's staying there, right?
Yeah.
But no, he's going the other way. The 8, I think the 8 goes out, if I'm honest. I think the 8 goes into the other side of the hole. It does.
Oh.
I think it does go.
Yeah, but do you want to play with that, split that apart, or do you want to just leave it? If it goes, there's no reason to hit it. But
I mean, he's the bar table madman. So, this ain't what he want to do. I tell you that. His speed's way off right now.
yeah,
Sorry, guys. I'm kind of talking in hushed tones because
that's all right.
we're 16 feet from the corner of this table.
Oh, don't worry about it. You can talk. He's a sensitive mic, so it sounds like you're talking loud, but you're okay. Hey, Terry McClaw, how many left? Just 1. Happy New Year. Final 16. You know the narrative.
He's trying to go in behind the 8 here. No way.
If he lets Kim see it, Kim's out. Well, now the 8's. Now the 8's got a little more trouble now.
Yeah.
Now you definitely have to go for the breakups whenever you can, and it looks like the only ball he might have to do with is the 6. To play the 6 off the 8, you know what I mean? Into the corner pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing I see.
Well, Al, actually, I think if he gets on the 4 good enough, he could follow 2 rails into the 8-9, and the 5's in the hole.
Yeah, the 7's in the hole, too. That's why I like playing it with the 6.
Or play the 3 off the 8. No. Not at this angle. Not at this angle.
Well,
Just make your ball get up on the 4.
yeah. It's hard enough just to get on the 4 without playing it off the 8, yeah. He's going to bend the cue ball here.
Little short snatch stroke.
Bravo. Yeah, he's going to play the 6 off the 8.
All right.
Oh, he might go after it right now.
I like this angle.
Yeah,
I
but
really
going
do.
off of it
He
right
ain't
now,
going
you
for it.
got a chance of scratching if you go
He ain't
after
going
it.
for it. He's rolling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that scratch if you play it into the 8?
I like going forward 2 rails and coming more toward the 9 than the 8. That was.
Oh, I got to set my
No,
perimeters.
but he's at the table. You can't hardly see the angle from here, but.
I got to set the perimeters on this. Where the heck am I up here?
Going forward 2 rails here. A lot of inside. Probably get the third. I like getting the third rail here. Yeah, and then it maintains your angle on the 7. Don't hit this hard. Strange things can happen. And I see this 8 ball come up out of there. Yeah, look, he just got back up off it. It's like that 8 ball can come flying out of there and block you on the 7 now. You know, I've seen that happen. You shoot the 6 off the 7 or the 8 and it goes up table.
Sorry.
Nothing. I was just saying we needed to pay attention here, and he did.
Oh, he tried to
it.
play it off the 8. He tried to play it off the 8.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Well, he could play safety if he wishes, so.
No, what I was saying, Al, was that's one of those shots that, you get careless and played off the 8, and it somehow clips the 9 and goes at table and blocks you on the 7.
The shot was a no-brainer, but he wasn't as straight as he would like to be,
I don't even think you go for the 7 here, do you?
I go for the 7, yeah.
You know what you do, Al? You swing for the cross bank and follow 2 rails and break out the 9.
No, I like him playing 3 rails just to play a safety off of that.
Yeah, for sure. My God, I think he was aiming at the bank.
Well, he could play the safe, but I like him swinging for the fence here. Go 3 rails, play safe off the 8 as hard as you can. Go into it if you can to the short side of it. He did play the bank.
Oh, my God, he went for it. I love it. I seen it, though.
It went in. Oh, my goodness. That's the last thing he wanted, dude.
No, but my man, he went for it. I love it.
Yeah, but he's got half of it right.
No, but to be fair.
Okay, he got half of it right. But look where he is now. He's in a situation that's brutal.
You can just roll up on this.
I like rolling up as long as you don't marry the combination.
But you know what? And I know Kim's well more than capable, and he knows this. He can kick 1 rail and just feather the 8 and float by the 9 and try to get the 8 up under it.
Easy now. He's looking to make this.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets under it.
But how much rail is there that he has to play with?
He'll really need to spin
the ball. How much rail? Let's get a little insight on this. See, there isn't much rail to play with to the right side of that 8 ball. Oh, is there? Can you see it on that monitor?
Yeah, I think he thinks.
Oh, he's got a ball there. Yeah, he can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of right spin, but I like him just kind of rolling up on it.
I do too.
He's rolling up on it.
He's going to make it.
He's rolling.
He's rolling.
Exactly what I said.
He ain't going to like his next shot. But you're right.
No, but Cash can't play as good as every turn, can he? I think he can just roll up on it.
I think he could fin it and send cue ball way down table.
I don't think he's got enough of that corner pocket.
Well, let's take a look.
He ain't. He's kicking it.
He's got to kick it.
Yeah. Is he trying to go 2 rails with spin?
No, he's just touching it. Oh, now Kim's got the nuts here. He plays off the rail and sends cue ball way down table.
Yeah, even
and he's a right-handed player, too. This is fairly easy for him to do.
Even if the 8's froze, it'll stay right there if he hits it real
He
thin.
might have said it's not frozen. I like this part of the game.
Me too.
Why not? He's a right-handed player. Why not feather the 8 ball and go all the way down table with the cue?
You know what? If the 8's just funny under that 9, though, it'll smurf it right out if you barely miss it.
He could lean over the table righty if his back's not bothering him. Yeah, just like this. Send cue ball down and call check. I like that shot. As long as he's got enough cushion. He should come into diamond, right in the middle diamond at the upper left-hand long rail.
I'm going to be honest. I think what's bothering him is I think the 8's not far enough under the 9. I think he's worried about it coming out.
This is the shot right here. This is the shot I was talking about.
Yeah, he can't hit it hard, though.
Yeah, you see the cue ball direction? Yeah. Now Cash is going to do it to Kim in return.
But he's got it better now because there's more room under the 9.
And he's a little further away from the 8.
Just kicking it.
Kicking the 9 towards the side. I don't like it. You're shooting for ducks there. That's called pope, hope, and go broke. You got to play. You got to play safe here.
I think he's either thinning it.
He's got to send him way downfield. And now you call check.
I like him going 2 rails, kicking it, and just clipping the 8.
He's going to thin the 8 also. With his, if he's got sharp eyes in the morning right now, he's going to thin it and play the same shot. You like kicking him behind the 9? I don't like it. Too risky. If he could thin this 8 and send cue ball back down table, the 8 should reside somewhere behind the 9.
It's thin.
You know, as you get older, I'm not saying anything about Kim's eyesight, but as you get older, our eyesight starts to go a little bit. When he was in his prime, this would be a no-brainer. He'd cut a slice of cheese with it as he's doing it. Nice and thin. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. Right behind the 8, right behind the 9. That's where it goes.
He spun it too.
That's like checkmate.
He didn't play that center ball. He spun it too. That's what's so impressive to me.
Yeah. Get out of the way, Mr. Deck.
He had a whole tip of left spin on that.
Can't get there. I'm trying to get there, folks. We have Matthew standing in the way here. There you go. Good hit. Wow.
I think
he might have got him.
If he did,
might have got him.
If he did, old Kim will just cinch him up under the 9 here. But I'm pretty sure he can make this with a touch of inside. Just a little pop. Yep, just like that.
Bravo. Wow, Kim comes out of that sword fight 2-0.
I'm gonna be honest. That was I'm most impressed by how thin he hit it because he spun the ball.
I want to say hi to Jessica Spears. That's Britney Spears' sister right there, folks, in the chat. Hi, Jess. We were out at her mansion. Matt Farrer and I. Sending us all around the world on her jet. It was pretty cool. Sorry I didn't get back to you, Jess. I got so occupied, you know me. I just was doing one thing after another.
I didn't realize.
Farrer is sitting ringside here without a headset.
I didn't realize Cash had a grip. He's got a little gripper on his break cue.
Little rubber grip.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Greg Vaughn, my man.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is go time. He got a little unlucky. The 4 ball got so tied up, but.
Jess, I was so busy. It just was so impossible for me to get back to you. You better watch it. You mean you're not Brittany's sister? You're going to get everybody coming after you right now. I hope you're feeling somewhat better. I know you have a skateboard now, right? Because of that bum leg. Cash has got to come here. He's got to answer. And him losing that sword fight, that last safety battle, might be.
I had it muted.
No, it
Sorry.
was on. It was on. That's muted. That's muted. Oh, then you turned. Oh, you had your finger on it? Okay. All right, all right.
That was a big win for Ryan Williams, just saying. He wins over Adam Findley.
Yeah. So, you know,
Kim, I'm up. Sorry.
Kim coming out on top of that safety battle might have swung a little fuse and lit it under Cash's rear end, so to say, because right now he broke the 4 up. I mean, he looks like he's getting a little more serious than what he did the first 2 racks.
I'm going to be honest. I saw where it was, and I looked away for about 15 seconds, and now it's wide open.
Yeah. He should be out here, no brainer. Do you try to squeeze behind the 5, or do you go back and forth?
I think he might come around.
What do you mean by 3 rails?
Yeah, just because it leads you way out and back into the middle, and there's no risk of getting.
I kind of like that.
But I think he's looking at snatching it off the rail
As-
and
as
coming
long-
under the 5 and bumping
As
the
long
5
as you
out.
as long as you fade the 8 ball, you know.
But I think he's looking at drawing off the rail and just moving the 5 out.
Moving it out? I
Yeah.
don't even like touching the 5
Yeah,
ball.
I think he has to, though. Going with draw, I think he has to.
He's going to scoot underneath it or go back and
Hit
forth.
it full. Like,
Yeah, he's going back and forth. Yeah, I don't like bumping balls because unless you know exactly where they're going. Knee surgery coming up, nor do I have a jet.
yeah, Greg, that is me, by the way. Yeah, I remember Britney Spears' sister. Oh, Jessica. Yeah, I remember.
That's her. She doesn't like to be known, but she should be because she sings great. She's definitely her choreography as far as her dance routine better than Britney, in my opinion. Britney's going broke. Britney's living in Las Vegas. She's dwindling down to nothing right now as far as financial wise. Happy New Year, Greg. You and the family. He's got a big snoz, guys. That's the breathing you hear. He's got a big snozola. he's my ace in the hole, though. Usually when it comes down to the, the last day, he stays in as long as he can, and then all of a sudden, now I got to get to work tomorrow.
Took off tomorrow.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm here all day.
You're going to
all
stay again?
day.
You're going to stay
Yeah.
another night?
I know you were looking forward to me leaving, but I'm here.
No, I don't want you to leave. Hell no. I think you're great, man. I got a cold from yesterday. Somebody gave me a cold. Or I gave it to myself, one of the two. All right, Cash is going to split the pocket here. Split the wicket. 21 Jump Street. If it's Kim's break.
Gets on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to have to jump out of the booth. I got to go play a match like I was saying.
You still in?
Yeah.
Good luck, brother.
I'm still in, Al.
Good luck. I hope you snap it off.
Yeah, here it goes, guys. I'll leave you with Al. Enjoy the rest of this match. I wish I could sweat it.
There you go. Thank you. The man himself, Reed Vance, folks. Hopefully he'll keep himself busy so he keeps winning the tournament. We wish him the best of luck. Okay, now peace and quiet. 21. Leaving the warden at home when we go to the turning stone. Joey, you want to come in? Come over here. You and Matt. No, you and Joey.
Ready?
Ready. I'm ready.
Right.
All right. Here
Got
we are.
Got me and Joe in the booth. Matt and Joe in the booth. Al's Joe Dupuis. I'm saying that correctly, aren't I?
Yes,
Dupuis.
you are. Yes,
Joe
you
Dupuis.
are. Yeah, Joe Dupuis. We have Matt, the owner, and myself.
Al's just taking a brief hiatus.
Yeah, that's
a little,
okay.
Little
You know.
break for Al.
You know,
So we're gonna
all
sit
these
in
buttons can get confusing
Yeah.
sometimes.
Hopefully we don't have to touch any buttons. We can just talk. So we, as expected, we've got a phenomenal match already taking place here. We've had a couple of really tough safety battles already. They've been playing for almost 30 minutes here, and it's 2-1.
And it's only 2-1.
Yeah,
It's
had a
only
couple of
2-1.
really tough safety battles that Kim came out on top of for the most part.
Well, I saw. Can you hear me out there?
Yeah.
I know that Cash was running out the first rack, and
Yeah, he made a really tough shot on the 6 ball and then missed the 7. I mean, he had a thin cut on the 7. It wasn't a gimme, but you certainly expected him to make it.
well, I had a few of those myself yesterday,
Yeah.
so I know all about that.
Hey, they're all
You know,
missable, you know.
Cash and I had our match, and we were making mistake after mistake.
Yeah.
It was like everybody, I'd break, he'd win. He'd break, I'd win. But he
Yeah.
got the upper hand early. I missed the.
It's tough sometimes, especially in these tournaments. You come in cold, for the first match of the day, or you've been sitting here for 6 hours waiting for a match, and there's no way around it. Sometimes you can't just stay warm all the time. And,
No, it's especially when you're trying to focus on the match and what you're supposed to do next time, and you end up But then you get into a pickle like these guys have here. They're gonna battle this out. And
Oh, this is a great match. I mean, this could very easily be the finals. These two guys.
He's just gonna play safe. And
Kim impresses me so much. I mean, at his age, I mean, his control is just right on point. His speed control. So
well, the experience that he has in this game,
right,
to ride it out as long as he did. He wasn't a world champion and one of the best players in the 80s and 90s for no reason.
Yeah.
And, once you have it, for the most part, you're going to maintain that throughout your life.
As long as you're relatively healthy mentally and physically. I mean, he's in good shape for his age.
He really is.
And one thing, from somebody like Kim, who is a true champion, I mean, he's not going to make all those little mental errors that some of the less experienced players are going to make. I mean, he may occasionally miss a ball, but he's not going to beat himself. He's not going to make these little.
He's going to play the right shot 99% of the time.
Exactly, and that makes a big
and then
difference.
that other 1% just becomes like, oh well, that 1% just didn't work out. But
right.
As we know, nobody's perfect.
Exactly.
So, but he's been doing it for such a long time, and his experience with all the best players in the world, even. I talked to Kim, and he didn't remember, but I played him at the U.S. Open about 12 years ago, and him and I had a really good battle. He was, beating me. I came back. I took the lead, but he edged me out 11-9.
Oh, wow. Good match.
Yeah. I think it was the same time I lost to Dennis Hatch, that same thing, a Hill match. So I feel like I played a great
pretty
tournament.
Strong.
Yeah.
to go, neck and neck with those guys.
I had a great tournament, and
right.
But when you lose to those two, world champions,
you can't feel bad about it.
You never feel bad.
Yeah.
What should have been or could have been doesn't even,
Right.
It's not going to be there. But these guys.
Does this 2-ball pass the 3? I think it does.
I think if Cash makes this, he's probably out.
I'm sure, yeah.
But he's made some mistakes, so I don't think he's been.
Yeah.
I don't think really anybody's been.
Well, he didn't even. Apparently, it didn't go. He didn't even.
Right, because he didn't even attempt it. Right. Maybe he didn't like the angle, but no. I mean, from these. Oh yeah, that screen's better over there.
Do I?
I could see better over there.
Oh, this screen's much better.
Oh yeah.
Just watch this one.
But this again, this is.
Yeah, you're right. Whoever can get to the 3-ball, it's connect the dots after that. But,
get on the 3.
But Cash made a good shot here. Apparently, the 2 didn't go, or he didn't feel like it was feasible. It may have had a half pocket.
He's playing the 6 here.
Yeah. He's playing the jump shot, carry him into the 6. Yep, hit it perfect.
Perfect.
Look at this 2-ball, perfect
speed. It's going to come out perfect for him.
God.
That's the experience,
Wow.
And,
just see, he's thinking about all those things. Just hitting it just the right speed. Like most people are just thinking, just make this ball.
The shot.
You got to hit the ball, and hopefully
the speed itself needs to be there.
But he's thinking about all those things.
Yeah.
Like he's thinking about the exact speed,
They don't, you need to, as they say, you need to, think 2, 3, sometimes the whole rack ahead to feel like, once you get it, a shot on the 2. And then
But a champion like Kim, I think that he's done it for so long, that kind of stuff just comes natural to him, I would expect.
Yeah. I was hoping to, when I was playing Cash, that my experience would have taken over, but I buckled, as they say.
Give me just a minute here. I've got a player with a question.
Yeah, so I think that Kim's going to take this game and go up 3-1, and we're going to have a possible blowout here, which would be, not surprising, I suppose. But personally, I think that Cash is coming cold. He just came in and walked in, didn't take any practice, and it might hurt him here. While Kim was here just playing and playing, practicing, he was rolling out of bed. And he's going to finish this rack off, go up 3-1 on Cash. Kim Davenport is well on his way to finishing this one. All right, there you go. 3-1, Cash breaking. He needs to come up with something here, folks. He needs a break and run. He needs to put a little pressure on to Kim, because he's if you keep falling behind, Kim's not going to give you that, what you need to get back into the match if you're down 4-1. So, Matt, I was just telling the audience that Cash needs to come up with this game. He needs a break and run here. He can't afford to keep chasing Kim.
And it doesn't
and letting him go.
Yeah, it doesn't take much when you're playing a player like Kim. It doesn't take many errors to lose a match in a race to 7. And I'll tell you the difference here. Cash, honestly, Cash came in right at 12 o'clock, like 2 minutes before his match started.
I was just telling him while you were gone.
Yeah, Kim was up here hitting balls for an hour and a half before.
Yeah,
and that's showing.
At 100%.
That's showing.
I was letting the crowd know that I came in at like 11:57, almost 12 o'clock, to come watch these matches, and Cash had just pulled in.
And at this level, it's not like
reminded me of Lucas Picasso-Verna, actually.
Right.
He was infamous. He's infamous for that.
Who's that?
Lucas Picasso-Verna.
Verna, okay.
Yeah. From the Connecticut kid.
Oh, yeah.
But he's
infamous for coming in last minute?
Oh, no. He's infamous for saying he's 10, 15 minutes late, maybe even. We got to wait an hour for the guy.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Eric Roberts and Mike Rudd are Hill right now.
Yeah.
On the winner's side.
Oh,
No, they're not Hill. I'm sorry, they're 4-4. I keep thinking
on the
of
winner's
losers.
side.
Yeah, it's a race to 7.
I see 4-4 there.
It is 4-4.
Yeah,
I'm over here looking at all the matches, races to 5.
But regardless, it's a tight match.
It is,
Right,
yeah.
back and forth.
Well,
Rudd's playing
Eric was
great, man.
ahead quite a bit, and then
Rudd's
Mike
fighting
Rudd's
back.
climbing back.
He's a grinder, I tell you that. Rudd will sneak up on you.
Yeah, and Eric looked like he was running away with it in the beginning, but then he Michael just
Michael Rudd is he's a very good player, but a lot of people don't think of him as one of the favorites in this tournament. But then if you really look at it, he always gets in the top 6.
He's
tons of heart.
Yeah,
tons of
he's
heart.
always
there, right up there in the money.
It's a nice shot right here. He might come up with here. His slow roll. See, what a beautiful stroke that is. And he just played it to make it, knowing that he was going to play the 2-5 combo no matter where he was going to end up. So he played it just a confident shot. He didn't hit hard. He rolled it perfect.
Just making sure he makes the ball. Yeah.
Being on the rail where he was inside the pocket there.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful shot by Kim Davenport. Ready to take the kid to 4-1, which would be, Cash.
That's with an alternate break format. That's going to be hard to overcome.
100%.
You're going to have to hope that Kim comes up dry on a couple of breaks, or something.
Yeah, but that's like we were saying. Kim's such a professional, and he's going to keep that pressure on once he gets a lead like this. And if it was if it was an alternate break, now Cash can say, just let me get to the table and maybe be able to break and run a couple, get some control.
Right.
But in this alternate break format, it's tough to take control.
And
the only way you can take control is if the other guy's making mistakes, and if you're the one making mistakes, you're not.
They have to let you into the game. Yeah,
that's right.
And Kim's got his break keyed in. I mean, his break's right on point from what I've seen. He practiced for an hour and a half before this match, and he's got it down.
Well, That's why he's always been one of the most loved ones back in the day. His attitude is, oh,
Oh, goodness.
oh, okay. I think there was a ball that dropped real loud on another table, and as he was stroking through,
It seemed like he got out of rhythm a little bit on that. You know, he took a lot more practice strokes than normal. He just seemed like he was a little out of sorts in his whole approach to that shot. I don't know why.
well,
He just,
now he's, yep.
you know, rotation pool. It's
I
a
think
lot
there's
of
somebody,
I keep asking people stop standing up over there.
yeah.
they just,
There's a lot of movement going on over there. I mean,
Well, it's when there's like consistent movement all around you, it's not as noticeable.
It's not as noticeable,
but when you get
but
somebody who just suddenly jumps up.
or somebody knocks a ball off the table or something, you know. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
we
glad he
finished
recovered
it.
from
Yeah,
that.
right.
I would have felt really
I
bad if he
agree.
missed that ball.
I think he
But yeah, he did
he
hit
did
that.
the right thing,
hit the-
though,
he-
by
he-
setting up.
Yeah, he did seem out of sorts on that 8-ball. His whole approach to it, he seemed like he was kind of knocked out of rhythm. I mean, rotation pool, 9-ball, 10 balls, is it's such a rhythm game. As far as like your
100%.
focus and attention,
Like
you
if
know.
we were playing one pocket, that might not even bottle.
Right.
But,
Yeah, it's like.
But I really think that
it's like it's the timing of your focus on the shot. You know, we all fall into a rhythm when we're in stroke.
it's easy to lose that rhythm
Yeah.
in a couple seconds. You know.
Yeah. And it looked like that kind of happened to him a little bit on that 8-ball. I don't know, but being who he is, that's not going to bother him a bit.
We'll never
going
know.
forward.
We'll
Right,
never know.
Yeah, that's not going to affect him going forward. I promise you.
Right. Well, yeah, Cash is in a big pickle here. He just needs to, honestly, just get into the match by just don't even thinking about winning. Just take it one shot at a time. Get almost like practice for him because this is, he's only shot maybe 6 shots that I've seen.
Right.
And that's the 6 shots he's hit all day. So,
Well, exactly. But he's only got himself to blame for that. I mean, he could have been in here hitting balls an hour before.
no, I'm not judging. I'm
Yeah.
not judging how anybody goes about it. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
that's the facts of the facts.
the facts are the facts
Yeah,
that
I got you.
yeah, there was I saw that going to 5-1, but
The score is 5-1 now, isn't it?
it is
Yeah.
5-1. I saw the scoreboard at 5-1, and then it went back to 4-1. Remember, we're saying
Yeah. We're having a few issues with the tablets. There's a little
I think it's a
glitchiness.
little bit of an internet connection
Yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
which we're working on.
it's 4-1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he accidentally hit it twice
Yeah,
and went
that's-
to 5-1 and then put it back
That's
down
what
to 4.
happened. That's what happened because I did see that it was 5-1 there.
The tablet says 4-1, but the TV says 5-1. So that's 4-1 is the correct score.
Correct. I think that's where we all got confused there. Well, this is my first time.
That
I moved
TV
here
may need
this
to be
weekend,
refreshed.
and
Yeah.
it's nice to be sitting here with Farrah and Matt, the owners of Maryville Billiards. What a great setup they had here. They put a lot of work in this weekend, I tell
Oh
you.
yeah.
Oh yeah, with Upstate Al, what a gem that guy is, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Thank
I don't
you
know. I don't
for-
know. I don't know what we would do without Upstate.
Oh, we love him, and
He's like a big brother to me.
I'm gonna start calling him Dad soon, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Right. No, but he's just a gem for our sport and how he's gone
Absolutely.
about his business and the connections that he's made to be able to, put us in such a great position to
Yeah.
stream more and to have him in our area.
There's
He was
certain
up
people
north,
out
too.
there, man, that just are such an asset to the game and the sport in general that don't really get the credit they deserve, and they do it because they love it. I mean, nobody's getting rich here,
Right.
You know?
So when you make a name in this game and it's not because you shoot pool,
right,
those are the people that you go, wow, those people really matter.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate, like you said, that there's others out there. You got Mike DeMarco's out there up in the Northeast. He's been doing some things with Jersey Girl and doing a little derby thing. I think he's getting the room, maybe.
I'm
the
not
cash room,
yeah.
I think.
I'm not sure what the situation is this year.
But he's traveling all over the place.
Yeah.
And Ultimate Pool actually is. He's it a little there for
Yeah.
Ultimate Pool. So shout out to Mike DeMarco and Ship the Cash for sure.
Yeah.
But Al is an icon in this area.
doing
Yeah,
it for
this
all the
area
right
and up
reasons.
north and everywhere.
In this area of expertise. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's brought it with such class, just the way he is, and how you can't help but to love the guy. There you go. That's 5-1 now,
Now we're at 5-1.
and
Yeah, and
we're on track. Yeah.
speaking, a lot of the people, even the players, a lot of people don't realize all the work that does go into putting on an event like this. And this is a small event compared to something like Derby, U.S. Open. I mean, it's amazing that the organization that goes into those big events, because I just know just from dealing with this one how how much what you can run into.
Yeah,
And if it wasn't for the people that help us, it would just be so hard to do. I mean, we've got so many friends here. I've got several regulars here at the pool hall and at Maryville Billiards that have helped me immensely. That just
Shout out to Michael Fiskus.
yeah, shout out to Michael Fiskus. He's been such a huge help with me this weekend. And for the last couple of
in
weeks.
general, I mean, he's a
and
really loyal customer.
and- yeah.
Our customers, we really appreciate the customers
is
who
my
are loyal to the pool rooms, and they really care and understand that it's not an easy business to keep going. I mean, a lot of pool rooms fail because it's just not an easy place
This
to
is
make
my
money.
first time down here, and all the folks that I've met, the locals that I was here for the first few days that I was here, that got to know a couple of the people. Real fun crowd. They're just like any other people.
Yeah,
people
I mean,
in
for the
world,
most part, it's great. Our customers are great. I mean, I love them. We're like
Billy
a big
Reynolds
family here.
sitting over. Is that Billy over there in the corner? I think.
Yeah.
He's
Bill.
been. He entered the tournament, and
Yeah.
he's really
He's
always in here grinding and practicing and trying to improve.
He's a
and
late starter. He's a little bit of an older guy, but he just started playing seriously about a year and a half ago, and he's really trying hard to improve.
I'll tell you though, this game here is beautiful for anybody at any age. You could start anytime.
Yeah.
If you start at 11 or you start at 70,
Yep.
you could play for the rest of your life if
And
you
enjoy
don't-
it, yeah.
and have fun, meet friends, meet people. There's
Yeah.
so many outsources here that you could
Yep.
grab on and gravitate to,
Right.
and they always say you can build a house with the pool room.
Yep.
Anybody in the pool room, you know everybody. You
Literally.
can do anything you want. Find anything that needs to get done, and it
Yeah.
can get done.
And by the way, a big shout out to you too, Joe. I mean, you've been a big help too the last couple of days,
yeah,
man. I mean,
we just met Joe.
yeah, we just met you a
Al-
couple days
Al
ago, and I feel like
talked
we're
to him
old
about
friends already.
Coming down, and Joe was painting the night before.
Yeah, Joe was up
I
here painting
really
the first
was.
night he was down here.
Yeah, no,
He just jumps in there, man. I
For-
tell you what.
very grateful for you too as well.
Just
I mean,
so nice having people like you around that
Help
well,
out.
that are positive, that want to see good things for people, that want to see a good event, that aren't just negative all
Want
the
a
time
good
about
outcome,
every little
too.
things. I mean,
doesn't always have to be my outcome, but
Right.
the outcome in general.
exactly.
Excuse me. I mean, obviously, I came in here to play in your tournament that you have here, and Al said it was a great event to maybe just get out and come visit.
I mean,
and I've been blessed to meet 2 new friends and maybe some others in the room with.
we feel blessed
I
to have met you
appreciate it.
too, man. And Joe's a great player. Joe could have easily won this event. And things don't always
I don't know
work
if
out.
anybody's easily winning it, Matt, but
I said easily could have. No, ain't nothing coming easy in
right, that's for sure.
this game.
Yeah.
You got to earn it.
Yeah, right.
You gotta take it.
I was unfortunate yesterday. I didn't have my best game when it came to.
Yeah.
I played cash, made a lot of mistakes, and missed an 8-ball to go up 2-0 on him.
Yeah.
Missed a 7-ball to make it 6-5. Me breaking, and then see
Yeah, a
what
couple of
happened.
mistakes like that, and I raced to 7 with
And
these
that's
guys, and it's over. It doesn't take much.
And then I lost to Ryan. He just beat.
Williams. Yeah, he
Ryan
just beat
Williams.
Adam
He
Penley
is
too. So
on fire.
Right,
He
Ryan is
That's
playing
what
great.
I was just about to
I mean,
say.
Ryan's a very good player, but he's playing.
He shot.
He's playing
he
way on
shot
up there.
great against me because I was watching him play the match before, and he had made a mistake, missed an 8-ball late against an older gentleman there.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember who it
he's
was.
on the winner's side now.
Yeah,
Gentleman that was just right here, actually. And asked you
oh,
a
you're talking
question.
about Roger Hawkins or no, Ron Frank Jr. maybe.
I think that's who it was. It was Ron Franks.
Yeah, yeah.
So Ron Franks was.
We
you know,
get those two mixed up because
Yeah.
they're both bald. They kind of look similar. Roger Hawkins and Ron Frank Jr.
Well, Kim got himself here. I think you know what? He's going to bank this 6, and when he does,
You think he's going here? You
I
think
think
he's going
he's
for
going.
the bank?
He's definitely going for the bank.
Yeah, and you gotta watch your cue ball here. This is a tough little bank to get the cue ball out of the way. And
Well, I think if he hits it, if he doesn't hit it really hard,
yeah,
I mean, he has a good chance of hitting the 9, but if he doesn't hit it hard, he'll hit this 9 thin, and he wouldn't scratch.
but you
He's
can't just follow it because it's a scratch, right? I mean, you have to hit with a middle.
I believe he's going to be able to bank this ball, and the cue ball will hit the 9 and then hit the bottom rail, and
Okay.
then even if he just hits the 8 out of the way, he'll still have a long shot on the 7.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the way
Yeah, I
he's
think
going.
he can spin into the 8 and
Right.
just take a long shot on the 7. You just gotta go all out to make this ball and
That's it, yeah. And
then
not
take it-
scratch.
and then
Those
take
are the
your
only
medicine,
two things.
yeah.
Those are the 2 things you're going for.
yeah,
Make the shot, not scratch.
exactly as you said. He just barely missed it. Just
It's
if he would have hit that a little softer, I figured that I
was
feel like the
thinking this.
6 ball would have turned naturally more. And
I thought he was going to hit it softer, actually.
yeah, I'm surprised he hit it that hard.
But when you do hit it hard, I thought the only reason why I said to hit it soft is because I thought when he hit it hard that he was going to hit the 9 and possibly scratch. But I got
Yeah.
a bad angle from where I'm looking.
It's so
here.
hard to see exactly how the balls are lying on the monitor here, you know.
Mhm.
But I'm sure Kim had his reasons.
Hey,
who am I to second
this
guess
gives-
what he did? But
Right. Well, this gives Kashton
Yeah,
a little
little momentum
a
here.
little momentum.
But with this
possibly,
alternate break, man, it's going to be like uphill in the snow. I tell you, it's
Yeah,
tough.
you just get 2 or 3 in a row,
Yeah.
and now the other guy might not be the same player. You know, it's easy to get somebody out of their game sometimes if they don't feel like things are going their way. You know, now it's just a mental game, and you don't ever want it to be a mental game, to be honest with you. But sometimes you can't really.
Right.
Our brains, our bodies, they just take it, and we have no choice but to deal with it. So.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, it would be nice if you could just be in unconscious dead stroke mode and just have all the balls open and easy runouts every time, but
Right.
it doesn't work that way. You know, it's almost every game here we've had like a situation where there had to be a lot of choices, a lot of a mental game, like you said, you know, safety
And,
battles.
What do we hear on time for this match?
What are you asking? What are we
How
here?
long? Yeah, this
How long have
match.
we been playing?
Yeah.
I think we've been playing, let's see,
What time we got here?
we've been playing about 50 minutes maybe,
Yeah.
45, 50 minutes.
And you know, it's 5-2,
Yeah.
and Kim breaking. And now if he has a little trouble off of this break, you know, and Cash can, you know,
Can capitalize, yeah.
capitalize and then break and run. Now you got a 5-4 game, and
I mean, if Kim doesn't make all ball on the break, it could very easily be,
it's very
you know,
tough to think
5-4.
it's going to go that way. But you know, a scratch on the
Yeah.
break,
Yeah,
Any-
get kissed in the side or
all the
something.
little
yeah.
things. It's tough to hit.
But
the
he's
perfect
really been
break
on
every
point
time.
so far, man. I expect him to do well again with this break.
Well,
And yeah, he stopped the cue ball, made the 2, made the 1, almost made the
that's
1.
it. He only made 1 ball. And
Yeah,
and
but I think he can see the 1.
yeah, he can see the 1. I think
I'm sure he's going to want to move the rack.
he's probably gonna feel good about this rack. You got the 3 hanging in the side, or he could just play the 3 right up, straight up, just to follow it up for the 4.
He could,
This is a pretty.
He'll probably
pretty
spin. don't you think?
This is a pretty standard rack. So
Yeah, you got to feel he's 90% to get out from here.
yeah, I might even go 95.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
But again,
As long as he can truly see the edge, I think he can. I don't think he has to hit rail first here.
he could actually go anyway, and he should be able to get position.
Yeah, with the
With the
3 right in front of
3.
the side. I mean, hell, even if
And-
you go out into the middle of the table, you're fine.
Yeah, but even if you just played it just for the corner, as I said,
Yeah.
straight up,
Soft roll it up. Yeah.
yeah,
Play
without
the 3
making, without trying to force anything.
So
But I think he's gonna go. Yeah, he did it.
yeah, he slow rolled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a good little angle here.
Well, it's okay. I think he's gonna
No,
go.
he's good.
I
He's
think
playing
he's gonna go and go in between the 8 and the 6 and for the 4 ball.
The 4 and the 6.
I think so.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think the 8 and the 6. I think he's going to go to the
Well,
rail.
you think he'll
there.
go over to the rail?
He's
between the
worried.
8 and
He's
6?
worried about getting stuck behind the 6 right now. He just thought about that. He saw.
Yeah, I would be worried about that too. If it were,
I would too. That's a
yeah.
very.
It looks like he's got a
looks like-
perfect angle to go. Just follow it between the 4 and the 6 up to the rail. It looks like.
He's going to hit the 6 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, he hit it.
He went right toward it, but he hit it
You
soft
see
enough.
the speed. You see that safety
Yes.
behind the 6.
He was worried about getting behind
That's
the
where
6.
it
That's why
was.
he hit it so soft. Yeah. It's hard to tell the exact angle, and of course you can cheat these pockets a little bit, so he could make his angle there a little bit. But yeah, you were correct. He was going right at the back
He
of the
was
6.
definitely going to go that way.
If he went a foot further, he'd be right behind the 6. But in the meantime, he'll probably go all the way to the bottom rail?
He's going to safe right behind.
He's going to stick it.
He's going to safe right behind the 6. At least the way he was looking right there.
Yeah, the way he was addressing the ball, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He might shoot here.
He's not shooting. I don't see him shooting it. Oh, he might be.
I think he is. He
overcut
overcut it. Yeah, wow.
And he might
And he
have.
slopped it in.
No, he didn't. He
Almost.
Didn't. There's
Yeah.
Cat. Look at Cash. That's what happens.
Wow, I'm surprised by that.
Uh,
But that's maybe part of his age. He had to stretch on that shot. He didn't quite get where he wanted there. If he would have gone three more inches, would have made a world of difference there on that 4 ball.
If he was able to, the side pocket would have been an easier. If he was a little straighter on that 3 to roll it down to where
You're right. Yeah.
we're pocketing the 4 where the 6 ball is. But now Cash, this is what we're saying. Cash comes here with this game, and then break, and if he can break and run, then you get a 5-5 game. And now, where's the pressure? Still a little on Cash, because it's can break.
It's on both of them, though. I mean, Cash can easily get back in this game. He could easily tie this up pretty quick.
Right. So this is the shot that I saw yesterday that it was Hill, and with Ryan and Ron Frank,
Yeah.
where Ryan had that same shot with the 5 to get on the 6 and snookered himself behind the 7 for the set, and instead, it's crazy how one little incident.
Yeah. How easily it can happen, how quickly it can happen. Just a little bit of carelessness, not taking care of your cue ball.
Mm-hmm. Not for nothing. I know a lot about that. Taking
Right.
on my cue ball. I'm a stroke player.
You're an
rhythm
aggressive player.
I
I've
am.
noticed that. You're
I
not.
really am.
You get loose out there, and it pays off a lot too. You stay loose. You don't get in your own head too much. But it can also you have to be careful with that cue ball, and it's easy to get in trouble, man. We all do it.
Oh yeah, no, and I end up, my cue ball becomes a little more erratic.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Which in turn, I make some careless mistakes often enough where it costs me a little too much more than I need, and I need to rein that in myself because.
Sure.
But
it's a balance.
It is.
Everything's a balance.
Here we go, Cash.
You don't want to
5-3 right here.
You don't want to play too tight where you're overthinking every little thing. You got to stay loose. But on the other hand, you can't get too careless either.
Right.
So it's a balance.
You can't take any shot for granted.
That's right.
And when you do,
they're all missable.
That's when you tend to make the mistake.
Yeah.
Mike Rudd and Eric Roberts are 5-5.
Still going.
Yeah, people probably heard me say it a million times, but I think they asked Moscone one time, what's the difference between a guy that runs 100 balls and a guy that runs 500? And he said the guy that runs 500 has realized there's no such thing as an easy shot.
Right.
Because usually when those champions miss one, it's it's going to be one they were supposed to make.
Because
obviously
the thing is they go with.
They take it for granted, or they just have a momentary just lapse of concentration, or we're not perfect. We're not robots out here. It's easy for anybody to miss a ball.
Yeah, because
make a mistake.
The ball, the shot is not to just make the ball.
Right.
And that's where we take for granted more than anything. Is like, oh, this is an easy shot. But the shot isn't finished when the ball's pocketed. The shot is
Correct.
finished when the cue ball has stopped.
When it's fully executed, yeah, the whole shot. And I see
that little white ball is not an easy thing to contain, I tell you.
Right. So now it's Cash's break. So
Okay, yeah. I mean, he needs to, feel like that he is a little
Yeah.
lucky right here
Yeah.
to be able to be
yeah,
at
he's
5-3
he's
now.
fortunate to get to the table here. I
And
mean,
then he comes up dry.
wow. Look at the 7-4 up there.
Oh,
The 4
other
ball.
than that,
The 4 ball is not easily accessible.
no, unless he can draw it right back and make it.
Right, he might draw. Yeah, if he
I
can.
think
Like
he's
it
gonna
right now.
It might
right
be
now, yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, now's the time. For
But
him to do it.
the only problem with that is that
Get 2 to the 3.
2 to the 3.
Yeah, the 2
Now,
to 3.
what if he draws it good enough where he can hit the 8 and then cue ball bounce off the side rail and pop up? He'll have the 2 ball in the corner instead of the side to get position for the 3.
It's possible, yeah. You're up.
But
That's a
we'll
lot.
see.
That's asking a lot.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's
but
asking a lot.
he's going down softly.
He's going to deal with it other ways, I guess. Is he really thinking about drawing from the 3 into these balls? I mean,
Well, with the angle, if you can get the angle, I mean, he's going to probably try to get, like, I'm going to say 3 inches from the rail,
right.
maybe 4.
Maybe 4, yeah. Yeah, you need a good little angle here.
Right. Perfect.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Bounce off the rail. Yeah, he's got a pretty good angle here.
Now he's going to make it, but then the 4. Yeah, I think I would have went the other way personally.
Yeah, he's going to the side rail first here and going into the 7, correct?
Yeah, but
just like this.
now he's got what?
Hit it perfect.
Oh, he
Oh.
went to knock it out even
Yeah,
better.
that's what I expected him to do.
I was thinking that he was
But-
just going to hit it to make the ball.
But he hit it a little.
Watch
Oh,
it hit.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
Matt's
muted.
out of here. Yeah, he hasn't muted it. The magnifying glass. Where?
No. There you go.
I did it. All right. Well, Matt's looking at the hit. And oh, that's a nice hit. Oh, and he got a little fortunate there as well. He hit a great shot. He thinned the 5 instead of hitting it full. All right. Well, Matt's back. Nice call. Nice call.
Well,
You're not on. You're not on.
yeah, after I
Tommy
got up there,
Hampton.
Cash realized it really wasn't that close. He said, I ended up not watching it anyway.
Oh, okay.
But it was pretty clear. It was good.
Yeah.
hit.
Eric Roberts is on the hill on the winner's side, 6-5.
Against Mike Rudd, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
so
either way
Eric,
still.
Eric fought back to make it double hill,
Well,
huh?
No, it's not
No,
double hill. It's
6-5.
6-5.
Oh, 6-5, you said. Okay.
Tommy Hampton's on the hill with Ron Frank Jr. hit 6-4.
Eric is on the 1, but he can't see it, so I think he's going to have to play safe. Kim, it looks like he's going to...
Kim's got a great angle here to go 2 rails out of the corner,
Yeah.
back down to the spot area, maybe.
Yeah, as long as he's not, like, stuck on a rail, he
Yeah.
should be good to go here.
Now, on this shot, correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, but on this shot, this is one where you would rather come up a little short of perfect rather than go too far.
100%.
So
yeah.
that you
Yeah,
need to think about zones of position here. Like some
Yeah.
shots, if you come up
Like
a little,
that's-
if you
that's-
come up a little short, you're okay. But if
A
you go
little
too
long.
far, then you're in trouble. Now
Oh.
he's still okay here.
As
Actually,
long as you hit that 3rd rail like he just did, either one of the 3 rails, you would have been fine. So
But-
2 or the 3 rails.
but to be honest, I mean, he got perfect actually. But to be honest, I would have rather come up short on that rather than go too far. Because if he would have gone,
I think the reason why he went that way is so that he didn't have to soft roll.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
we didn't have to soft
Yeah,
roll it.
yeah, he wanted to stroke the
They
ball.
just stroke the ball, make
Yeah.
the ball. I got plenty of space.
Yeah.
I can get the cue ball anywhere.
Yeah.
Except for in a pocket.
And
for
all
the
that
most
stuff
part.
is just player, matter of, opinion at the time, and your preference at the time. Players have, certain feelings about, well, I just don't want to hit this ball slow. I want to let my stroke out.
That shot there is, you know how they say, oh, you can get to an area and then
Yeah.
you got to get pinpoint. Yeah, that was just get to an area shot,
Right.
make the shot, get to the area, call it.
But
a
there
day.
are a lot of shots that come up where, you say, like, this spot's perfect. But if I go a foot further than perfect, I'm in big trouble. But I can
big
go a
trouble.
foot short of perfect, and I'm still okay.
Right.
So, that, there's those situations that come up a lot.
And now you got to stroke it
So,
to get
yeah,
it there.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And all those factors can be pretty jamming sometimes because you get so much going on that you don't even
Right.
forgot where you were, get lost,
Yeah.
like in my conversations sometimes.
Get lost in your
I'm
own
a
thoughts.
I'm a little. Oh yeah, I'm a little out there.
Yeah, Jeff.
I haven't even. What do we got here? If he gets on the two,
Yeah, this is just a speed shot. He's gonna
set.
he's
is
gonna
probably
he's gonna
over.
thin this one ball and just float down table as long as his speed control is good.
That's it.
Yeah.
If he gets on the
If
two,
he gets on the two, he's
if he gets on the two to get position for the four,
Yeah.
he's looking real good.
yeah.
And then get on the five to get to the seven, and then,
Right.
and then we could finish the whole rack out.
Right.
Looks like it.
Is that the way you'd play this, Joe? Just thin the one ball and go one rail off the top rail back down.
Yeah.
Maybe spin it with inside into the side rail and come down.
Just to come back out, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the way he's gonna go.
I
'cause
think so, too.
There's no.
Surely he wouldn't try
you
to
don't
draw
wanna
down or anything.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
You've got so much more control if you just soft roll this with top, Just
Right.
hit the ball thin.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I
Can
expected.
I see
him
the
to-
two?
Yeah, he's
done.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's good. He'll probably
He's
draw
got two
out.
rails.
He'll draw it 2 rails out.
Well, he'll probably go 2 rails out because he could get position for
Yeah.
the 5 both ways. So if he
Yes.
goes a little long or a little short,
Yeah, so he's pointing.
he's
to
got
the
both
line where he
pockets
wants
to get the 5 in.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, everything always looks standard, but
It looks easy when they're doing it. When they're
right.
on TV especially.
Yeah, and when I was out there, it wasn't
It
as
doesn't,
easy.
it doesn't look
wasn't
so
as
easy when you're doing it.
I was practicing for 2 days.
But you great players, man. You make this look easy. When you
When
watch
we're
this,
on,
Yeah.
when we're on point. For
when
sure.
you're on point, when you watch these guys on TV, they make it look absurdly easy.
Yeah.
But I promise you, in person, you see how difficult it is. Like
I mean, the pros, the way they're playing now,
Yeah,
they're
they
playing
play-
on
they-
4 and
yeah.
1/8 pockets.
they play so good, they make it
the
look
tables
easy.
play so tough and so
Yeah.
tight. It really puts into perspective when you
Nice.
see
I mean,
when
that's
you
a
see
big
these
stroke.
guys
Yeah.
miss a shot, and you go, they can do it too. But their equipment that they're playing on is tougher than
Right.
what most people have ever seen in their life.
Yes, a lot of people have not ever played on equipment that tough.
Right. So their precision is
Yeah.
unmatched.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
I think he got it. He's
I
okay.
think he's okay. Yeah,
Whoa.
he almost went in a little too deep
A
there.
little sweat. A
Little zigzag shot.
wipe
there.
wipe the sweat off your brow right there.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to come in about at the first diamond there instead of he didn't
Well,
want to
he
get that
didn't
close
want
to the pocket.
and he certainly didn't want to understroke it. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you wanted to get up there. So
Yeah.
sometimes you got to let it. You got to roll the
And,
dice a little
Eric
bit.
Roberts is now, I believe,
just
won the
won.
match. Yeah.
Okay.
That puts Mike Rudd over to the one lost side.
Wow.
Well,
I think Eric's played extra good at this term. I mean, he always plays good, but I think he's played better than I even usually see.
He's impressed me a couple
yeah.
times.
Some of the
I think.
young people that I've seen play from this area, you really got a nice plethora of
Yeah, we do.
good
It's,
young talent down here.
a lot of good players down here.
That's going to put Mike Rudd with Ryan Williams next.
Just another nice match. And this
Perfect.
is going to be Kim for
Perfect.
the set right here.
Yeah. Beautiful. What a set.
there we
what
go.
a set.
Wow.
I tell you what,
Great job.
Kim couldn't have played that much better. That whole set, though, he really played a great set there.
He seemed to be real content on his decision
Yeah,
making.
confident in his decision making.
Right.
Yeah,
And he
wasn't second guessing himself.
You know, I only saw him make one mistake, I think, and
Yeah.
and that was towards to give Cash his second game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think we're going to put Ryan and Mike Rudd on that TV table next.
Oh,
So that's what we'll
Ryan
do.
and Mike.
I tell you what,
Rudd coming up.
those two are playing great. Both of them are playing great. That'll be a good
We
match.
haven't got to see Mike on the TV table yet, I don't think.
Yeah, we need
Have
to
we?
get him on there. Yeah.
Let's give the people what they want, right?
That's right.
Yep.
Kim's got his Marlboro Reds in his
Yeah,
case. He's
like,
old school boy.
okay,
Isn't he?
boop, boop, doop, boop, doop. Yep. Hey, it's the
I
first
love
thing.
Kim.
It's the first thing we want to see after a match. I promise you.
Exactly.
Us smokers, I should say.
I can imagine.
You know,
Before and after the match.
every moment's a stressful moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh well,
Well, that
we
was a
got
good
a
one.
nice little match coming up next, and then I don't know.
Yeah, these two.